Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do?
Dylan.
Gee,
You did the right thing.
I don't think the right thing was not voluntary.
No, but your instincts kick in. Good instincts.
No, instincts was not kicking in. Psychotic breakdown kicked in. That was not intentional.
Whether it was intended or not, you still did good thing. You brought them here. It's a safe place. You are a good friend.
Did you guys
You are
call?
doing good.
Yeah, we.
Did you get an answer?
We did.
Yes. They're arranging something to get here somehow.
Okay, cool. It's not my problem. Remember the little issue that I brought up to you and Scribble and I think Blank or Fylan? Can't remember which.
I believe so.
I had proposition with him of we needed to do a specific thing. He got to pick the time. Unfortunately, he picked a terrible time. I'm so low shaky. We're doing great. So, I have a question for you specifically, because this seems like a very you-oriented question.
What's
So
up?
when were you gonna tell me that I had family still alive? When was I gonna find about that?
What are you talking about?
I have a family member that's still alive. A blood relative that is still here, that I could see at any point, that I have seen before, and I didn't know. Somebody that I just got back from their party.
What?
What?
So you don't want to tell me that, I had a brother, that my dad had another kid, that I have a half-sibling? We not gonna acknowledge that ever? Because that'd been really cool to know when I was going through bigger issues of I was alone and had no family left.
Wait,
Besides them here. You and Blank both. We just never gonna discuss that?
Hey, I picked up Melon, and I also picked up the
Oh,
goat.
good. Speaking of the
Because
devil,
he
you're
didn't
also
have a
What's
ride.
up?
What the
The goat didn't have a ride.
Long time no see, Thor.
Okay, we'll deal with that after. You and you will be talking after this.
What?
I'm good. I'm not gonna yell at him. I'm good.
You okay?
Remember to breathe.
Yes, thank you.
What? Okay, then.
Hi. Okay, you're good. Sorry to cut your trip a little short of staying the night. I didn't want to leave you there, and you needed. Well, we had issues here. I
That's
didn't
good.
trust when I would ever able to be picking you up, and I wasn't sure what you were doing.
It's fine. I'm a little concerned as to.
Got a lot of topics. Blue, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you call the bash and see if Ivy is there, and or Davis? Somebody come pick up Gomez.
Yeah, I'll call.
Cool.
Yeah.
The number should be at the computer. If not, I'm sure, hopefully, Gomez knows the number to his own location.
I'm connected to the bash phones, but I don't know about anywhere else.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're... Oh, that doesn't help us. Okay, it's fine. I can call Davis. Okay,
Could you call Ivy instead? I don't want to deal with him.
That's fair. I don't have her number, but I'll do my best.
You people really need to lock down those doors, because that is not a good thing to do.
Oh, great, more people.
How many...
So,
Are we just the
come
hub?
on in.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, good. You're the one I need.
Yeah, wait.
Do you need to be... What?
Wait, are they okay?
We
Alright,
don't
we're
So,
know.
I'm not...
Clearly not.
Okay, so I'm not 100% sure. You, of all of them, were the smart one, Rabbit. Thank you. Because I
Well,
didn't
of
feel like calling
course, I'd be
Queenie
the-
or Cheshire. You seem like the best case scenario for this. So, they passed out...
Yeah, thought they I thought
what?
they were just being did something stupid and knocked their head. What's
No,
that?
they just
What
they
is
kind
happening?
of passed out a little bit.
Did they have
I
a
don't-
ticket,
I thought they
like a
were sleeping.
concussion?
No,
like,
I don't know. They didn't hit their head. As far as I'm aware, they seemed fine throughout the party. They just kind of collapsed a little bit when.
Are they freaking dead?
No, they're not dead. You're gonna send me into a weird spiral. I've already had enough to deal with. No,
I'm
they're
assuming
not dead.
it is,
They're
okay.
not dead.
Okay,
They
did
have
you do CPR to the
Yes.
to the song of Dancing Queens from ABBA?
no,
What?
but we did CPR
Staying
to a
alive,
different
but I
song.
used
We
one
did
of these.
Staying Alive.
No, actually, you can still do it to like.
Okay,
Dancing
well we
Queens
did it
from ABBA.
to
That
we
is
did it
actually
to Staying
another-
Alive. It's close enough.
Okay,
It's good enough.
That's still 100 beats per minute. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Okay. We did that.
In the end.
They've
the
eaten.
breathing. They have a pulse and breathing. You're taking regularly, right? I don't know CPR.
Okay,
I don't
so
know first aid.
hold on.
Listen to me.
So
Listen to me.
so
Just such. Okay.
so
Yes.
everybody here,
I know. You're being-
everybody here
You
cannot
have-
feel a pulse because they're all
Yeah.
robots and I have no feeling in my hands. And her in the back just got here, so we have not been able
Yeah,
to check for a pulse properly.
Hi. Never seen these guys before, but yeah. Hi.
This is
my
Pluto.
friend.
I don't know your name. I'm gonna call you
Nice
Cotton
to
Candy
meet you.
Hair, and this is White Rabbit. They are from Pluto's location. That's Gomez. That's from Davis's Bash, Ivy's Bash, whoever. I don't care. And
Nice,
you,
okay.
I don't know if you met this one. This is the new animatronic. This is Cat. There's a lot of trauma
Hello,
behind him. We'll deal with him later. Everybody else you've met, I'm 98% sure.
Okay, a pulse is supposed to be that slow.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
not
I've
sure.
never seen someone
Never
fall.
taken
I
a
don't
pulse
know.
before.
I've never had
Right,
first
but
aid.
Okay. Okay.
2 fingers. All right. 2 fingers.
I didn't
Okay.
want to
You
take.
have- you
I've
have
had them here.
consequences.
I didn't want to take them to the hospital because I don't know if
On
they
the
have
neck.
insurance, and hospitals are expensive. I'm not putting them in debt. And
You know what? That's actually a smart thing to do, considering
That's
the
a
fact
smart
that we
thing
don't
to
know
do.
they don't. If they
yeah,
do or
didn't
don't
want
have
to take my
life insurance.
chances. That shit's expensive.
That is okay. alright.
So
There's
brought
a
them
pulse.
here.
There's a pulse.
Okay,
There's a
that's
pulse.
we're good.
Oh
Okay,
God.
we're good. They're not dead. That makes me feel a lot better.
Well, true, but I've never met a human that has gray eyes like this. So
Contact.
you're
I don't
telling
know.
me
I don't know. I don't know.
I've met a person that has grey eyes. Never seen someone change eye color though. I'm pretty sure their eyes were different.
Don't look at me. Yeah, you keep your head down. Anyway, okay, so they've been like this. I don't know what to do with them. I didn't want to take them back to their place, and
Why would
I
you
don't,
not take them back to their place? That's a smart call.
because I'm not gonna lie to you.
it is
Don't-
not.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's
Don't.
not a smart call because as much as I agree that taking a loved
Don't
one that
touch
is
him,
injured
Fylan.
to another loved one is
Okay.
reasonable, taking them to Florence is a whole different
Good,
conversation.
finally, somebody on the
Florence is
same
not
page.
medically-
Thank you.
Well, Florence isn't medically well. They're
Yeah,
intelligent,
honest-
but
I'm gonna
not
be
in the
honest.
medical field.
Probably of everywhere else they could be, this is probably the best. We have him who's very old. You that has a lot of
That
general
did not
knowledge.
help calm any concern
I'm-
that
This
I
Florence
have.
guy.
I just-
What?
We have a lot of people
It's a
here that are
bitch.
good
It's
with.
a bitch, so don't question it.
It's
Is
a
it-
long
okay,
story. I do have a book if you want to read on everything about it.
Sure, I
That
can
is
read.
I
That's
could
true.
definitely do that.
Alright, then I'll end my journal for a bit. But in any case, yeah, it's a good thing he didn't go to
Sure,
Florence,
yeah,
considering the fact that they are not very much trained in the medical field.
I also
They do
just
mostly
don't
like animatronics and
necessarily
stuff like that.
trust Florence to a proper degree.
But
that's
I
other
mean,
issues.
Bit of a bitch, but
Florence do lose a lot of their paperwork, which is where my job comes in. So that is again reasonable. Yes.
Train of
but-
thought is just fading.
Okay,
Understandably.
so there is a pulse. So you did do CPR.
Done that.
I did not take
No
them to hospital due
concussion.
to maybe the lack of a life insurance and being in debt in this
No
day and
concussion.
age is
They've
not-
eaten. They've had fluids. They're rested. Maybe a
Then
little
do you
bit
have, like, a
tired, but other
bed
than that, they should be
somewhere?
good. Not. We
Rather
have,
than
we have a
chairs?
couch, but I don't know how long I'm gonna leave them here. I don't necessarily want them passed out on my couch.
You've known them the longest, correct? You
I
said
don't
you've
know
known
all
them
of their
since-
medical issues. I don't know if
Well,
this is
still.
normal. You spend more time with them than I do currently. I don't know if this is
Yes,
a new
but
thing. They didn't.
I'm only a
faint
nighttime
consistently.
animatronic.
I'm literally just a day shift co-worker and then night
I
shift.
don't know if they
I don't
faint
know.
consistently. I don't know if that's new.
No, the only well, recently they went through a memory loss where Florence was explaining that they fainted due to like exhaustion or something. Basically, they hit their head and lost a lot of the memories from working there originally to well, up to now.
Were they tired before this, or
We were at
That's
a
true.
party.
They-
What do you expect?
I?
Everybody there was tired. It was a long party.
Well, maybe those windows. Air, like people pass
I
out
drove.
because
I
of
drove
lack
with
of
the.
air.
I drove with the windows down. They passed out while we were outside in a parking lot.
Okay.
They had air.
Was there enough air outside?
Yes, there was definitely enough air outside.
Outside is literally almost all air.
Okay, look at my mind's racing for answers. I never had first aid class.
Okay. I know, I'm aware, and trying to think of everything. Okay, so maybe they just, well, they got exhausted. Maybe that's what just happened.
I don't know if you
hugged
just
and kinda
pass out when you're
It
exhausted
was
with your eyes
well,
open.
Yes, but when you have like a social battery, they tend to drain. Similar how us animatronics, we lose our battery. It tends to happen to people, from what I've noticed, where they have to sit down and like take a break.
Yes, but
Too
they
many
don't
noises
faint.
and
They
overwhelming.
don't.
Yeah,
just
They don't
pass
faint.
out.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
look
saying
at
their
their eyes
mental battery drained, and then they just collapsed. Like, they burnt out, kaput, that dead. That
Well, I
right
can't
there,
think of
dead.
anything else,
They're not a
so,
robot. They're
not
fine.
bad,
They're
not
good.
bad.
They don't run like the robots do. We have different stuff. We don't just faint whenever we're low on just energy and shit.
I'm fully
Speaking
aware.
of which, should someone close their eyes? Those are bound to get dry.
They're fine.
Just imagine
Eye drops
it's coming
exist.
too.
Eye drops exist. They're fine.
Did you put eye drops in there?
I've been passed out for the last, like, I don't know how long. So there were plenty
Right,
other
okay,
people that could have done it.
You fainted as well? Did you
I'm
do
fine.
something
I'm
bad
good.
at the
I'm
party?
good. I'm fine. I came to a lot quicker than they did. I'm good. Just a
Wait,
little
Maybe someone's.
stressed.
Uh,
We'll talk about that in a little bit. A little
Maybe they
stressed
just-
out. I'm good.
Wait, stress could
We
be
all
another
ate,
thing
but
here.
we all of us ate the same thing.
If it was food poisoning, then Dylan would have woken up after, based on average weight.
Fair.
I mean,
I am not calling
Depending
you
on-
fat. It's just
No,
you are
it's-
a
And depending
taller
if
person than that.
Ivy
It's a
picks up,
male
Ivy would have
metabolism.
passed out sooner. If Ivy comes over, Davis, Brian, everybody else that was there, they would have passed out as well.
You would have heard something about that.
Yeah. They would have called somebody. There was enough people at that party.
Mhm.
I think I passed
Maybe-
out just due to stress.
That-
So to summarize, nobody knows.
Yeah, pretty much.
nope.
Pretty much.
Well, this is the best course of action then. It'd be best if they stay with you and under your care. From the sounds of things, you have slightly more knowledge than myself and like Slep. And overall, as much as I do care for Newbie, I really don't know as much as anyone assumes.
Okay.
Yes, I categorize their time logs and all of that, you know, paperwork and all of that, but
And the medical history, and I don't either.
I don't even have access to that. Actually, the most I have access to Pluto is being able to send out their time cards. That's it. I'm restricted by Florence. So,
Okay.
and I mean,
I'll-
look, I had to bring one of the daytime co-workers to bring me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll keep them.
Uh,
I may move them from locations. I may take them to my apartment whenever I go home. But I'll.
That's actually a good call.
What? What?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Where am I? Am I supposed to leave him here when I go home? No. I'm not gonna lie to you. This does not seem like an Adrian problem. When they show up for night shift, there's a dead body in my office. That doesn't seem much
Yeah.
better.
That's kind of a good point.
Adrian?
At least Sammy's aware.
Night guard.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't seem
is
like
nice.
the best case scenario. And I'm not gonna put them in
nightmare.
some offshore room. I'm not putting them with the other ones.
Oh, how am I
And
going
where
to
else am I
tell the
supposed to
others?
put them?
Oh, how am I going to tell
it does
the
seem a
others?
little odd
Yeah,
to
let's-
bring them in, but it's so whatever.
So basically, there's no
We can
good
come
place
back.
we can put them. I can either just call Adrian off and I stay here until they wake up, which
Or
means
you
I'm
take
gonna
them
need
home.
some of
That's-
you guys here to take shifts when I'm asleep,
Mm.
because you guys all run separately.
that's your situation over there, and I think this is. Look, we can pop
I'll
by.
keep you, I'll keep you updated if anything changes. But until then, I don't know.
Oh, we'll come back. I basically don't sleep. I can come back as many times as needed.
Ooh,
And please bring me along
Rabbit
every now and then.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, like I was about to say, Rabbit knows more stuff than me,
I don't
so
And I
bring
would
along
recommend.
Rabbit.
Not you, them.
No, I know.
Uh,
It's not far
okay.
uncommon. I don't either.
As well, if we're means of communication, use Queenie's Instagram. I tend to look over there for their analytics a lot.
I
For
also
me,
have
it's
your
fun.
place's number. Just call the restaurant.
I mean,
What if
you
the
have
phones man
Florence.
picks
But
up?
Florence picks up, then we have an issue. That's
could
why I said.
Phone. I have phones.
Oh yeah, you have spares.
I have a phone
60 of
too.
them.
I
can call
do, but it's not
you.
connected to cell phone, so I tend to use other social medias. And stuff.
In case me and Rabbit are out while you call, I can just
Well,
yes,
use my
please.
number
Cool, thanks.
just so we can.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody please close their eyes. It's
Yeah,
We'll deal with that later. At the moment, we're also dealing with something else.
yeah.
Relate.
Well,
Relate.
okay. Yeah. Well,
Relate.
yeah. For the night, energy drinks. You sound
Okay,
like you
thank
need
you.
them more than me. Okay.
Bye.
As much as we love to enjoy
You're good, you're good.
Chad, we have to go.
Bye.
Yeah, we have
now.
to go.
Let's
Okay,
go.
bye.
We're late.
I know.
Okay. Blue,
Yeah.
go call Ivy.
Okay. Second up, me and you're gonna have a talk about you not witnessing any of this.
Nothing happened
Yeah,
here. Nothing
Okay.
happened
it's
here.
fun. I'm just gonna go. You guys have fun.
Okay. Sammy, Cat, and Fylan. You guys are gonna stay here.
Okay.
And you two, remainers, you're with me.
Yep. Okay.
Can somebody close their eyes, please?